So
I
really, as long as you feel like you're being um, accurate in how many people are applying versus how many
Mhm.
people were charging, that's all good. That's a great example of like, yes, you double checking that is valuable, but what could we
Mhm.
use that same time for to bring even more value uh, to to what we're doing as a team, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So
All right.
um, that's not a slap on the wrist at all. It's just interesting because in business, you would think that there's a wrong and a right thing to do at all times, and there's,
Mhm.
it's arguable yes, but really, is that a bad thing to do? No. Is it the most valuable thing we could do? No. So that means until we can find something better, keep doing it. But we have things to do better, so we'll just go work on those things. Which is, we
Mhm.
have nobody auditing our own team on their own processes. So therefore, you auditing time over
Mhm.
money is
Mhm.
hilarious because that's like a huge lesson. It's like I pay somebody to audit our money already,
Mhm.
and you're auditing money right there. But I'm paying you to audit our time. So
Mhm.
watching people's processes, seeing how long certain processes in Lead Simple take, just learning, and not to say hurry up and tell people to speed up all the time. It's just about, well, how long does a move out process take for us statistically? Because if we can tell a
Mhm.
client that we went from year one taking 8 days from a tenant moving out to us having the property cleaned, renovated, photos taken, property listed online, to
Mhm.
doing that in like 3 days on average with like the same amount of work, now we're able to go produce, or I guess sell and market a service like our team to more people that will want that service. So that's
Mhm.
really what we've done as a team is we have the key positions that everyone does: leasing, billing, maintenance. Then we have extra items that everyone works on, and yours is defending and finding ways to improve our time management.
Mhm.
So
It makes sense.
yeah, so that's good. I think we will connect. Tomorrow's a half day because it's New Year's Eve, so we're just gonna work. You're more than welcome to work the full day,
Mhm.
but it is vacation time. So just
All right.
trying to get recovered before the new year. We will have a lot of things to do in the billing department, getting
Mhm.
everyone uh, ready for tax season. So uh,
Mhm.
that'll be Ann and I are going to be super busy, and leasing will wake up in the spring and be a little louder because we're going to have more leases finishing out in probably uh, March, April, June. So that's where
Mhm.
you're going to feel a little bit more of a woo. And then in the summertime, it'll be game time for us to bring on new clients because it just seems to me that summer is that time where people are looking at new property management. So, for better or
All right.
worse, we got to get ready.
All right. Yeah,
I
we'll be
appreciate it,
working.
and we'll talk soon.
All right. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. So just finish up with CJ. Hoping to connect with Anne. Her and I's meeting was more of a floating plan, so we will connect soon. We're gonna go over our move out process. We're trying to dial in our outstanding balances that we send to tenants because there's a lot of legal requirements. I guess there's not a lot. It's just there's a legal requirement where you need to get a letter to that former tenant in under 30 days showing what you have taken away from their security deposit to show that it was valid and just show how much they're going to be refunded. So if their security deposit was $2,000 and I took $1 from that, I would need to send them a letter in the mail to their forwarding address saying, hey, here's the $2,000 that you had. I owe you $1,999, and we used the $1 for blah 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 blah. in what makes that a lot more complicated is in maintenance department with the move out inspection. Sometimes we're waiting on quotes from handymen to get, let's say, some garbage removed, the place cleaned up, and a window replaced because the tenant broke the window. Well, you're not allowed to just charge the tenant for anything. So you need to make sure that you're staying in the guidelines of, is it unreasonable that this happened? Because if it was reasonable that it happened, then you can't charge the tenant security deposit. So a basic, cleaning of a couple, like $150 cleaning, you would not bill the tenant, because that if they left the property with a couple dust bunnies and a countertop that needed to be wiped down and just bathrooms in general need to be washed, uh, that's not something you can just steal a security deposit for. But if they damaged a couple doors where they treated some closet doors improperly, broke a window from a kid throwing a baseball bat or a baseball through it, and let's say they left all of their mattress frames and mattresses and a whole bunch of personal items, well, now that's unreasonable, and you can go in and take the security deposit, but only for the amount that it was costing you to get that stuff gone. So you can't just, well, these people are terrible, so we're taking the security deposit. No, you got to itemize those things in the state of Tennessee. So thanks for sticking around. We're going to finish out the day with another meeting, I'm hoping, but if not, we're going to edit this video, maybe get a car wash, and call it a day. Thanks for checking in.